Good morning. As tensions rise globally, United States President Donald Trump has once again set his sights on NATO, stirring discussions and concerns about the future of international alliances. Just as NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte is scheduled to visit Washington, President Trump has questioned the level of support from some of the United States' closest European allies. Trump's rhetoric underscores a larger concern: the United States' commitment to NATO and the collective security it aims to provide across Europe. Speaking at the White House, President Trump lamented that despite the United States pouring enormous sums into Europe's defense, countries such as the United Kingdom, Germany, and Italy have not reciprocated when the United States needed assistance. He pointed to the lack of support in dealing with Iran as a significant grievance. "We have asked them to come," Trump declared, "and they were not there for us." However, he did not delve into specifics, leaving many to wonder what these small matters were and what the implications might be for future alliances. This isn't the first time Trump's administration has expressed frustration at NATO partners. Previously, United States officials criticized allies for insufficient backing in conflicts such as against Iran. These sentiments now cast a shadow over the much-debated issue of NATO's obligations and mutual support, especially in light of ongoing threats from Russia. The security guarantees that have historically been part of the transatlantic relationship are now, it seems, under scrutiny. President Trump alluded to the possibility that if European allies could not assist the United States in smaller issues, Washington might similarly consider stepping back from its commitments. At this juncture, the suggestion of withdrawing or reducing support could have profound implications for Europe's defense posture, especially concerning Russia. As part of a shifting strategy, the United States has already begun withdrawing some NATO forces. Meanwhile, European defense ministers are convening in Brussels to explore contingencies and possibly fill any gaps left by the departed forces. All these developments unfold as NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte plans to meet with President Trump and other senior United States officials this week. While the agenda is broad, this recent statement by Trump is likely to dominate discussions. President Rutte's trip from Tuesday through Thursday will be crucial, not only to reaffirm alliances, but to also strategize on how to assuage any lingering doubts. While political leaders seek diplomatic solutions, the public watches closely, aware that such shifts in policy and rhetoric could profoundly impact international relations and security frameworks. In an era where global trust and cooperation are paramount, any weakening in alliances could lead to uncertainty and instability. As this story develops, the world waits to see whether diplomatic dialogue can bridge the current divides, reinstating the confidence that has long been a cornerstone of transatlantic security. If this story matters to you, hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss the German perspective. Now tell me, what's your take? Drop it in the comments.